welcome back to my channel, and to those, welcome if this is your first time. Today I'm going to be doing my very first bullet journal setup for 2022. I'm really excited. I got this as a Christmas gift and out of this world space sticker book, all from Passion Planner, which I have been using for the past 3 years. And no, they're not sponsoring it. I just enjoy using the product and thought I'd share it with you guys. So this one was actually my first one I did. I got that when it was the beginning of quarantine in 2022. I was so excited to use it, and then when I got it, I couldn't really do that much with it. And then this one was 2021's Passion Planner. I got a little bit more creative with it. I just want to show you guys a little bit of my mood trackers that I showed some of you guys on my Instagram, and I just want to show some of them to you. Quick look of how my year went. Even though we were still in quarantine, we were still able to do some stuff, just not a lot. But yeah, I didn't feel in December because I got into the holiday craziness. But yeah, so I've been using Passion Planner for 3 years now. Honestly, I love Passion Planner. They make bullet journaling easy for me, and especially since I just started 3 years ago, it was very easy to guide me through the step-by-step. They do a little funny section. If found, please return. Of course, the greatest Elisa. And your reward will be coffee. Because if you see my channel, I love me some coffee. So also when you open it, it tells you the benefits of having a Passion Planner. So they talk about your benefits for your Passion Planner, great ways to challenge yourself, follow your passion, get focused, put yourself first, declutter, and all that jazz. And in the bottom part, they do a fresh start, which they ask you questions like, what is the biggest goal you would like to accomplish this year? Which I mentioned to you guys, I want to be an independent artist, so we're going to try to achieve, we will achieve becoming a full-time artist, where I want to open my store, do commissions for you guys, all that jazz. And they ask you who or what motivates you the most, and of course I put myself, because if I can't motivate myself, then who will motivate myself? Other than my fiance, who has no choice. Just kidding, Joe. So, of course, he does motivate me and support me no matter what. I do appreciate him in every way possible, and my family as well. And they also ask you, write some words of encouragement for yourself to read during hard times. And I'm not a great writer, but I went, work on your dreams. So anytime I feel down, I just have to remember that. And they do like a welcome, their story, and how to set up this planner. So how to set up your Passion Planner. Well, they do 4 steps like you see here. We do the Passion Roadmap, which we're about to do in a bit. They do a break it down, which is called a break it down, which is a game changer. I'll go into details more. You work on it and you reflect. And what the reflect is, every month at the end, they ask you questions like, what did you improve in this month than from last year? How would you like to be better this month than last month? And they ask you to score it as well. So it's good time to just sit down and kind of reflect on your work and yourself and what to improve. So let's get into our Passion Roadmap here. So in this Passion Roadmap, they ask you to make a wish list, and they put a timer on you, and what you do is you put the date in the center. So I started sketching this out on the 1st of January, and you put your goal, what you're going to be achieving in 3 months, a year, 3 years, and a lifetime. So let's start with the roadmap now. And yeah, so let me talk a little bit more about what I want to do for this year. So as we start through my Passion Roadmap, I like to color coordinate my timeline. So for my 3 months, I wanted to do a pink purple, and for 1 year I wanted to stick with green, and for 3 years I'm doing a deep blue, and of course for my lifetime I'm going to be doing a purple. As I'm drawing this, I kind of want to stick with the galaxy theme still, drawing some planets, some galaxy stardust, aliens, UFOs, the sun, and etc. Even a spaceship just going through the sky. And just to share some of my goals, I'm hoping to, of course, be a full-time artist. I will become a full-time artist. In the words of Becca, if you don't manifest it, you're never gonna attain it. She always tells me that. So I will become a full-time artist, and when I do, I hope to have commission pages, a store layout where I can sell stickers, keychains, and such things like that. I hope to also sell at some conventions, especially in the 3-year mark of my roadmap, because I missed it during the times we were in quarantine, and I hope that we can continue in these conventions in the future. And I hope that in my lifetime I'm able to get at least 100K subscribers. I don't know why I put it in the 3-year section. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get there, but I will get close to 100K. So hopefully I get that. And some personal stuff, like, of course, be married, as I mentioned in my ColourPop mystery box unboxing. I am getting married this year. Letting go of toxic relationships, whether it's with family, friends, and etc. Just, being happy, fit and healthy, and just, living life and not limiting myself. Throwing wants and manifesting in the world. So, that's my passion roadmap. Let's move on to my passion plan game changer. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to go a little bit in detail with the game changer. So in my game changer, I decided to stick with my art career. And so what happens is you need to create the steps to achieving this goal that you have. So first, I wanted to write down the following I would like to achieve in the year throughout. So I would put on Insta, I want to get 500 followers by February, and you have to put a date. I do months because I didn't want to pick a date. So I just put 500 by February, 800 by June, 1000 by October, and etc. So I did that for every social media platform. And of course I want to create a store, and I decided to create the merch. I wanted to put actual dates of what needs to be created, like 6 sticker designs I need to get done by May, 6 prints needs to be done by July, keychain designs done by July, and pin designs by October, and etc. So I get an idea of if I'm on track and if I actually created the amount that I said I wrote on here. I made a list of things I need to create and start doing, which is, of course, I mentioned the commission page, my draw list, and drafting my store layout. So those are a few things I put on to create and start. And on the left, you see things to learn and study. Like, we all hate it. We kind of need to know the taxes for stores. A lot of other sellers that I see forgets about that first, and it's kind of harder to do later in the year when you start doing your taxes. And so there's my game changer here and everything that I need to do. And hopefully by the end of the year, I go through this again and I kind of cross off the things I achieved, and I kind of do a reflection on hey, how did this go? We didn't achieve this. Why? Kind of thing. So yeah. And I just want to show you guys my design for the month of January, which is going to be still representing the galaxy. So we start off with the sun. I know the sun is not a planet, it is a star. But I wanted to start with the sun, and then I'm going to start moving into February. Is going to be the next planet, Mercury, and then March, Earth, and then so off and so on. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do for January. Just want to give you a little glimpse of the colors that I chose. So this is my other planner. It is also given to me as a Christmas gift, and this is by the brand Fila. And this is kind of what I want to separate is my goals in general separate from my passion planner, because my passion planner changes every year and I kind of don't go back on the old ones that often. So this one is something I can go back and forth on. So as you see through, the first page is going to be my 2022 goals and monthly mood count tracker. I'm not going to be doing monthly 1 to 30 or 1 through 31 days of mood tracking. So I'm just going to stick with just the monthly overall feel. And of course, my YouTube planning, art list, travel, bridal party, what we want to improve, etc. But today we're only going to be going over the 2022 goals, monthly mood tracker, and YouTube planning. So over my 2022 goals, I just took reference of my passion planner and what I wanted to focus on, and just kind of remind myself this is the goals that you want this year. So I rewrote it down here again, of course kept with the cute galaxy theme. And on my mood tracker, of course, I did the months as a theme of the planets. And so we have January for Sun, February for Mercury, March for Venus, April for Earth, May for Mars, June for Jupiter, July for Saturn, August for Uranus, September for Neptune, October for Pluto. And yes, I still think Pluto is a planet. Even though it's a little dwarf planet, I still believe it's in our solar system. Then we have November is the moon, and then we have December. It's called the UI Scuti. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it that well, but it's actually the biggest star out there. It is 1,000 times bigger than our star, and it's very cool. Very, very cool. I believe it is a red star. And of course, I wanted to do my YouTube planning. So as much as I use Google Drive for making my videos, it's nice to see things written down and actually put a date of when it's been published. And so I created the YouTube planning page, and I'm having a lot of fun doing these. As you can see, a little glimpse into my art list there. Of course, keeping that galaxy theme. And so yeah, that's it. That's my bullet journaling. This is what I like to do, and hopefully I can share more of these with you guys later down the year. If you guys are doing bullet journaling, put in the comment below, share what you have if you're doing a video, or your Instagram, so we can check out your bullet journaling. So thank you guys. If you like what you saw today, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!